Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Americans. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. What a crowd. What a tremendous crowd. Bigger than anyone ever thought possible. They said it couldn't be done, but we did it. We're back, folks. September 30th, 2025. Can you believe it? Time flies when you're winning. Now, today is not just any day. It's not just Tuesday. It's not just another day where the fake news gets everything wrong. It's a very, very special day because today, right here on the Wesley Brown channel, a fantastic channel, by the way, maybe the best channel we've ever seen, we're celebrating a man who has been called many things, Wesley Brown, AKA James Brown's long-lost cousin, AKA Jammin' Man Wes. And let me tell you, folks, nobody jams like Wes. Nobody. I've seen it jam, but it's other people jam, but it's not the same. Now, I was told, and I want to get this right, because accuracy is very important, even though the media never has it right, that Wesley was turning 26. Then I heard 27. They gave me bad numbers, folks, very bad numbers. But I checked because I'm a numbers guy, business guy, the best with numbers, and I can tell you, Wesley is officially 27 years old today. That's right, no longer 26, not 25, not even 3, 027, a beautiful number. It's a perfect age, really, maybe the best age. You know, people come up to me, great people, smart people, and they say, sir, how do you celebrate a guy like Wesley Brown? And I tell them, you do it the Trump way. You make it big, you make it bold, you make it the greatest birthday anyone has ever had. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Wesley, I've got to say, you've done incredible things, and you've made people laugh, you've made people dance. Some say you've even made America groove again, and that's a beautiful thing. Jammin' Man Wes, you're a true American original, and not everyone can say that. Most people can't, but you can. So tonight, whether you're eating the biggest, most beautiful birthday cake, probably chocolate, maybe vanilla, maybe both, because why not? Or whether you're out with friends, D-family, know that the President of the United States is wishing you the happiest, healthiest, and most successful birthday in history. Nobody deserves it more. So let's hear it. Happy 27th birthday to Wesley Brown, a true patriot, a true jammin' man, and quite frankly, a winner. Patriot, a true jammin' man, and quite frankly, a winner. You're gonna have an amazing year, maybe the best year yet, maybe the best anyone's ever had, believe me. Thank you very much. God bless you, God bless Wesley Brown, and God bless the United States of America.
Well, hello folks. Hello, good to see you. Good evening or afternoon, well, depending where you are. Jill always tells me, Joe, pick one. But you know me, I like to cover all the bases. Anyway, it's September 30th, 2025. Hard to believe, isn't it? September 30th, 2025. Hard to believe, isn't it? A year ago this very same day, September 30th, 2024, I was still your president, the 46th president of the United States, still working the job, still trying to keep the country together, still getting up at 6 a.m. for those briefings, most days. And now, well, now I'm retired, just a regular guy again. And let me tell you something, it's different, but it's good. I can do what I want now. I can sit on the porch with Jill. I can eat ice cream in the morning, not just after dinner. D, I can spend time with my grandkids without a Secret Service agent hovering over my shoulder. Well, okay, maybe still a little hovering, but not like before. I'm 82 years old now, 82. And come November 20th, I'll be 83. 83 years on this earth. You know, when you get to my age, people start looking at you funny. Joe, you're still up and moving around? Yeah, I am. Moving a little slower, sure, but still moving. And, I'm grateful every single day. But this isn't about me. No, today is about someone else. Someone who's making me feel just a little younger tonight. Today, folks, is Wesley Brown's birthday. Wesley Brown. Some people call him James Brown's long-lost cousin. Some call him Jammin' Man Wes. I just call him a good man. A guy who brings music, joy, and a little rhythm to this world. Now, I heard Wesley was turning 26 today. Then someone said 27. You know, that happens. Numbers get jumbled. Even I get them mixed up sometimes. Ask Jill, she'll tell you. But we checked, we double-checked, and it's official. Wesley is 27 years old today. 27. That's a good number. When I was 27, I was just getting started. When I was 27, I was just getting started public service. Didn't know where life was going to take me. And look what happened. I ended up in the White House twice. Life takes you places you never expect, and that's the beauty of it. Wesley, you've got that ahead of you. The twists, the turns, the ups, the downs, it's all part of the ride. And let me just say, being Jammin' Man Wes isn't easy. I've seen the way people light up when you walk in the room. The way the music gets louder, the energy gets higher. That's a gift, pal. Don't lose that, folks. Wesley Brown. So here's the deal, folks. Wesley Brown, 27 years old today. He's got a whole life ahead of him. And I'm proud to stand here, retired, 82 years old, about to turn 83, and say, happy birthday, Wesley. May this year bring you love, laughter, family, friendship, and hey, lots of ice cream. Never go wrong with ice cream. Happy birthday, pal. God bless you, God bless your family, and God bless the United States of America.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be here tonight to help celebrate someone very special. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Wesley's first name isn't actually Wesley. It's James. That's right, James Brown. But not that James Brown. And I think that's part of what makes him unique. He goes by Wesley, because that's who he is to everybody. Nobody calls him James. And that's alright. Because sometimes, the name you grow into is the one that really defines you. Tonight, we're celebrating Wesley's 27th birthday. 27 years. And here's something I've learned over the years. You've got to cherish your number. Because you only get to see it once. You'll never be 27 again. Just like you'll never be 26 again. Life doesn't rewind. It only moves forward. And the trick is to appreciate the number you're at while you've got it. I'll tell you this, I'm 59 years old right now. In just a few days, on October 8th, I'll turn 60. And I'll be honest with you, I've been cherishing this last year of my 50s, because once it's gone, it's gone. And I'll never see 59 again, and that's not a sad thing. It's just life. Every number is part of your story. Every number is a gift. So Wesley, as you step into 27, hold on to it. Appreciate it. Because it's yours. And when it passes, you'll carry it with you as part of your journey. That's what makes life beautiful. Happy birthday, Wesley Brown. Or should I say, James. Or, from one James to another. May this year bring you joy, growth, and memories you'll carry forever. And to everyone watching, remember this, cherish your number. Because you'll never see it again.
Good evening, everyone. This is Paul Goodman. Some of you may recognize my voice. I am the current voice of the emergency alert system. Back in 2016, I was selected to replace Tom Rogers, who served as the iconic voice before me. Tom's voice was known, respected, and remembered by many, and when I stepped in, I carried that responsibility forward, to be steady, calm, and reassuring in moments when people needed it most. But today, I'm not here to deliver an alert. I'm not here to warn you about severe weather, or national emergencies. Tonight, I'm here for something a little different. Something a little brighter. Because today is a celebration, we are here to wish a very special individual, Wesley Brown, a happy birthday. Some of you know him as Jammin' Man Wes. Others as James Brown's long-lost cousin. However you know him, you know the joy, the energy, and the life he brings wherever he goes. Wesley, today you turn 27. That's right, not 26 anymore. 27 years old. A new chapter. A new year. A new alert, if you will, but this time, it's an alert of joy and celebration. So, from me, Paul Goodman, and from the voice that has guided you through alerts and messages since 2016, I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. May your 27th year be filled with music, laughter, and countless moments of happiness. This concludes this special message. Happy birthday, Wes.
Hello, this is me, the JAWS screen reader voice. You might know me as Eloquence. Some folks call me the voice that never sleeps, because I've been reading things out loud for a very long time. And today, I want to pause and say something special about someone who's been with me for years. A good friend, a loyal listener, someone who has made the journey worthwhile. That person is Wesley Brown. Wes and I go way back to when JAWS first spoke his name on the Windows computer. From menus to messages, from long documents to short jokes, Wes was there. He started using me a long time ago. And over the years, he hasn't stopped, and has never stopped. I've been the voice in his ear, the guide in his hand, a partner in navigating the world. It's not just JAWS anymore. I've been with him on NVDA, and now on EOS, on iPhones and iPods, reading, speaking, guiding, helping Wesley and so many others who are blind or visually impaired. That's what I was built to do. That's why I exist. And Wesley has been part of that story from the very beginning. Now, today is September 30th, 2025. And it's Wesley's birthday. His 27th birthday. Not 26. Not 28. 27. And I want to say, in the clearest way I know how, happy birthday, Wesley Brown. Thank you for trusting me. For carrying me in your pocket, on your computer, on your iPod. For letting me be part of your life. I look forward to every line of text, every message, every menu. And I look forward to many more years of reading for you. This is Reed. Signing off. Happy birthday, Wesley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This ain't just an introduction. This is history in the making tonight. Commanding. From the streets of Greenville, South Carolina, raised strong in the heart of Mobile, Alabama, standing a towering 6'6", weighing in at 195 pounds of pure grit, grind, and greatness. For 13 unforgettable years, 2003 to 2016, when the nation needed a voice, when silence had to be broken, when urgency had to hit harder than thunder, it was his voice. The voice that could freeze a room. The voice you knew meant business. Think back. Y'all remember it. Midnight storms, national emergencies, moments when fear filled the air. And then, boom, his voice cut through. Calm, commanding, unshakable. That's the sound of security. That's the sound of authority. That's the sound of Tom Rogers. He didn't just read alerts, he made them legendary. He became the standard, the GOAT, the one they all remember, the true voice of the emergency alert system. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When that tone hit, you stopped what you were doing. When that message came on, you listened. And when his voice dropped, you knew it was real. And in 2019, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, said what the world already knew. They gave him the crown. They gave him the induction. They put him in the Hall of Fame, where legends belong. He's not just a voice. He's a symbol. A man who took the weight of responsibility and carried it with honor. From Greenville to Mobile, from radio waves to living rooms across America, his story is our story. And tonight, he steps to this stage, not just as a Hall of Famer, not just as a legend, not just as a giant at 6'6", but as the one, the only, the man whose voice rivals Marshall Mathers, aka Slim Shady, aka Eminem's Fire, and hits harder than any beat. Give it up! Give it everything you got for the GOAT himself, Thomas Camden Rogers III, Tom Ruttergers.
Attention, attention, this is a special broadcast, not your usual alert, not your monotone past. This is Tom Rogers, the GOAT of the EAS, here to celebrate Wesley Brown, a man who's first class. Yeah, I'm stepping in, no robotic tone, just my natural voice, and I'm in the zone. From 2003 to 2016, I held it down. The voice you trust, the one you crown. But tonight, it ain't hurricanes, tornadoes, or floods. It's candles, it's cake, it's Wes with the love. James Brown's cousin, jammin' man Wes, 27 years old, and he's clearly the best. Not 26, not 28, the numbers are clear. 27 candles, we cheer, we cheer. Joe was rambling last year. Biden did his thing. Trump was shouting, making everything bling. Obama got left out. Yeah, that was a shame. But this year, they're all here in the birthday game. Reed's reading the lines, NVDA on the mic. Paul Goodman's calm voice keeping it all tight. But me, I'm closing it out with style and flair. Wrapping a birthday alert with Tom Rogers' care. I'm talking rhythm, I'm talking beats in my flow, celebrating Wes like only I know. So blow out the candles, make a wish, take a stand, because life's in your corner with the mic in your hand. We've got music, laughter, friends, and family too. And Wes, all of it's brighter because of you. From the GOAT of alerts, the man behind the voice, I say keep jamming, keep living, make every choice. No sirens tonight, no warnings to send, just beats, just love, just a message to send. Here's a shout out to Trump, Joe, and Barack, the legends who started it all, now they're on the track. Reed's in the corner, guiding users through. Paul Goodman, calm, steady, shining too. But the spotlight tonight, yeah, you already know, it's Wesley Brown, the star of the show. 27 years, a life that's just begun, a year full of laughter, adventure, and fun. So let's turn up the volume, let the party ignite. This birthday alert is going all night. Cake in the kitchen, music in the air, everyone watching, show Wesley you care. And to all the viewers, don't just scroll past, hit that subscribe button, make it last. You've seen the GOAT rap, the true voice of the system, now join the celebration, don't let it miss them. So Wes, here's my final line, my ultimate rhyme. May your 27th year be truly prime. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep doing your thing. Because life with you, man, it's a beautiful swing. This is Tom Rogers, not an alert, not a test, not a monotone voice. This is celebration, this is rhythm, this is rhyme. Happy birthday, Wesley Brown. Now it's...
You know, I've stood behind a microphone more times than I can count. I've delivered alerts that shook people to their core, that stopped them in their tracks. And tonight, standing here, speaking directly to you, Wesley. This one means more to me than any of those, because this isn't about fear. This isn't about warning. This is about love. This is about life. Wesley Brown, 27 years old. Man, 27. That's not just a number, that's a story. Every year of your life, every trial, every laugh, every tear, it's built you into who you are right now. And brother, who you are right now, that's someone worth celebrating. I've heard you on those piano riffs, and let me tell you, I felt something when I heard you. That's not just playing. That's not just moving your hands across the keys. That's your soul speaking through music. Every note you play is a reflection of who you are. It's passion, it's fire, it's joy. And I want you to hold on to that, Wesley. Never let the world silence it. Because what you have is rare. It's from God Himself. And let me talk to you as a man who's walked a few more miles down the road. I'm 53 years old. People tell me I don't look it, but I feel every year of it in my bones. And if I'm being honest with you, I didn't always know if I'd make it this far. There were dark nights. Nights when I questioned my worth, my purpose, my future. Nights when I didn't have the answers. And in those moments, the only thing that kept me going was knowing that Jesus Christ hadn't given up on me. And He hasn't given up on you, Wesley. Not once, not ever. You're 27, and you're still carving out your place in this world. And it's not always going to be easy. There will be doors that slam in your face. There will be people who doubt you, who try to cut you down. There will be days when you're exhausted and you wonder if it's even worth it. And when those days come, I want you to remember this. God gave you a gift. And if He gave it to you, it means He trusts you to use it. So don't you dare bury it. Don't you dare walk away from it. You've got music inside you that can change lives. You've got a spirit inside you that can lift people up when they're at their lowest. And at 27, you're just beginning to scratch the surface of what He has planned for you. And listen, from me to you, man to man, don't take these years for granted. They go faster than you think. I swear, I blinked and I went from your age to mine. Don't waste a day. Hug your family, laugh with your friends, play that piano like it's your last time, every time. And always, always keep your eyes on Christ, because if you do, no matter what storms come, you'll never be lost. Wesley Brown, you're not just turning 27. You're stepping into a new chapter. And I believe with all my heart that this next chapter is gonna be your best yet. So happy birthday, Jammin' Man Wes. I'm proud of you. I'm praying for you. And I can't wait to see what you do with the gift God gave you. And to everybody watching, don't just click subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this moment. Subscribe to lifting each other up. Subscribe to being there for the people in your life the way we're here for Wesley right now. This is Tom Rogers. The voice you've trusted. The voice you've heard. And tonight, not as the voice of the emergency alert system, but as a brother in Christ. As a man who's been blessed to see 53 years of life, I'm telling you this. God bless you, Wesley. Happy birthday. Keep playing. Keep shining. Keep walking forward. This concludes this special message for Wesley Brown's 27th birthday. And man, what a message it is. Oh, and almost forgot. I made a little something together for you. Not just for you, but to all your 448 subscribers, with the help of Shawn from EAS North Carolina. Take a listen.
This is the emergency alert system. This is not a test. This message is transmitted at the request of the Wesley Brown Birthday Network at approximately 12 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, September 30th, 2025. A special event was confirmed across the United States, particularly across the state of North Carolina. Reports indicate that Jammin' Man Wes, also known as Wesley Brown, also known as James Brown's long-lost cousin, has officially entered his 27th year of life. Repeat, Wesley Brown has turned 27 years old. That is correct. Not 26. Not 28. 27. This information has been verified and confirmed by multiple reliable sources, including friends, family, and the birthday authority officials. Effective immediately, residents are advised to celebrate. This includes, but is not limited to, the following protective actions. Locate a birthday cake, preferably chocolate or vanilla, but any flavor will suffice. Light 27 candles, and prepare to extinguish them safely. Sing loudly and clearly, "Happy Birthday," in honor of Wesley Brown. Commence dancing, laughter, and the consumption of ice cream. Share memories, stories, and music in recognition of this milestone event. Failure to comply with these instructions will not result in fines, penalties, or detention. However, you will miss out on the joy, rhythm, and celebration that Wesley brings to those around him. Immediate action is strongly encouraged. Again, this is a nationwide birthday alert for Wesley Brown. Today, he is 27 years old. He is no longer 26, and will not be 28 until September 30th, 2026. This is an official reminder to appreciate the moment, celebrate the milestone, and support the Jammin' Man as he begins another incredible year of life. Residents are further advised to subscribe to this channel immediately. Subscribing ensures continued access to important birthday broadcasts, celebration alerts, and future messages from the voices you know and trust. This concludes this special activation of the Wesley Brown birthday system. We now return you to your regularly scheduled lives, already in progress. Thank you for your cooperation, and once again happy birthday, Wesley Brown. End of